Right, so round review, first comp. Ooh, this is. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'll put it up. Well, I don't know. The stats will reflect this in a moment. So, you probably will have seen Peter played yesterday with Pete at Fleetwood in the first comp of my season, my first one since the first week in October last year, which is a hell of a long time. I've actually been taking lessons since then. You know, I've had 3 or 4 lessons with my dad now, and what the stats reflect here, you know, show that I'm actually hitting it quite nicely. One thing that didn't happen was my putting. That really let me down. We'll get to that. But looking like it's the day after. I've had time to think and reflect on it, and I'm so mixed bag at the minute. I'm annoyed at myself. I am annoyed. Like, excuses out of the way a little bit. Had terrible mouth flu, still got it at the moment, like I mean, chest infection, the doctors and everything, didn't feel great. And then to add to that, I had some friends all coming to visit me on the weekend, and we enjoyed ourselves on Saturday, so I was still a little bit tired. Obviously not the best thing to be doing, going out and sort of partying, but you know, I've not seen them in a long time, and it was already arranged before I entered this comp, so that's that. I shot 3 over par. It was a Stableford comp, and I look at it, and when I show you my stats in a moment, it's not that bad. But I look at the score and looking at how the scoring went. 4 under won it, and Pete shot 3 under. And I watched his video this morning, and looking at the stats, you know, I wasn't far away. It was just the fact that I turned into the worst putter in history. So I think, you know, aside from what these reflect, you know, how I feel, I think I need to get a little bit more focused. I do, at the moment, I've obviously changed to working at Trafford, and it's given me a bit more freedom with my time, and you know, have been like actually enjoying myself a little bit more, going and seeing mates and stuff like that, because I've not been in all weekend, spending more time with my daughter and doing bits. But I think I need to come up with some form of practice routine, because I've not really got a routine, and that sort of shows. Like, it was just a little higgledy what I've been doing of late. So and I think that'll help with, you know, making videos and things like that. So all that being said, let's just have a quick look at what happened. So I shot 75. It was a par 72, 3 over. I had 3 bogeys, no birdies, so 15 pars. I had 2 3-putt bogeys. Good one, they hurt like sin. And made a bogey on a par 5 where I had an 8-iron in my hand for the second shot. So should be working off really with 4, worst case scenario. Fairways, I hit 71% of them, drove it really, really nicely. I've switched to a chrome soft X ball, and the fly now, unbelievable. So much further, so much less shape on it. Everything was just great about it. Drove it probably one of the best I've ever felt in a competition. No fear with it, just hit it as hard as I would normally do in like a vlog or a practice round. So yeah, really, really happy with that. I hit 88% of greens, which means I missed 2. 16 greens. Now, albeit, yeah, a lot of them were, you know, wedge shots and stuff like that. I didn't hit it as close enough as I would have liked to. I hit some nice shots, you know. I probably had, out of those 16 attempts, I probably had 5 of those that were from 10 foot and in for birdie, and didn't make a single one of those. And then some of them were, you know, a bit poorer to like sort of 40, 50 feet. And I ended up having 3 3-putts, so in total I had 38 putts. So, you know, even if you take 8 shots off my round there, let's say I shoot 67, I finish second, I'm happy. 30 is normally what I have generally, 30 putts around there. Yes, I hit more greens, so there's going to be more 2 putts, but just didn't feel comfortable, and I don't know what it was. Felt normal, and I hit some nice putts. I kept running them by a little bit, you know. The greens were really nice, and third, I was probably used to playing on slightly softer greens maybe, and expected them to be a little bit slower, but obviously you should adjust to that with him the 2 holes really. But other than that, like I said at the start, I don't know how to feel about this round. Tee to green, you know, everything I've done with Dad, I hit, like I look back and was like, oh, I didn't hit my irons great, and I hit those at that amount of greens, and then I look at some of the iron shots I hit, like that was, you know, a seriously good shot. You know, you've hit the longer irons, definitely, you know, I hit a couple of 8 irons, a couple of 6 irons, and they were probably the best iron shots I've hit in a long, long time. Strike-wise, brilliant, you know, they were the shape I wanted. I think one thing I definitely noticed from yesterday was being in a competition, opposed to obviously like filming a vlog with Rick or Pete or Andy or whoever it is. I didn't really have a game plan. Like, I literally just looked at the flag yesterday and went, aim at that, and didn't hit some of the best shots sometimes, could have been better. I hit greens but like shied away from the pin, like top of the swing, going like pull out of it a little bit. But if I would have plotted my way around, obviously with it being my first comp, I don't think I've got that comp mindset back in me yet. I think I probably would have, you know, would have done better. Not like that generally for me, a putting round is woeful. Really, really bad. I would never expect to have that many putts. So even if I, you know, let's say I go out next round and play Blackpool North Shore next time, I've not played it, might get time for a practice round, I'm not too sure. But even so, everything I did beforehand with Fleetwood, like right down where I wanted to be off the tee, paying dividends, so I'm going to do the same thing again for Blackpool. I think I need to get a little bit sharper. Like I said, I think like a little bit more away from the course, being a little bit more regimented with my routine, and that's something like I want to ask you guys about. Do you have a way you practice? You know, is there a certain formula you find in? You look at your course, and would you try and practice a specific shot, or would it be a case of like Tiger's thing, you know, where we'd see him go gym? That's something I want to do as well, join the gym. Really need to get fit, keep going out and eating curry all the time. It's not good. It tastes great. I think I'm going to try and construct like an actual routine of practicing, and see that hopefully that'll pay dividends. You know, looking at it, there's a lot of positives to take from it. Putting was my main negative. Maybe not being sort of in the comp mindset was one of my other negatives. The way I drove it with no fear was a great positive. The amount of greens I hit was a great, really happy with that. I could see the work I'm doing in the swings really starting to pay off. So I know I'm a good putter. And I know I joke on the vlog saying I'm the best one on YouTube, and that obviously doesn't show it. But that wasn't on YouTube that round, so that's why I'm going for it. We got figured it all out. But if I can take what I normally, you know, take from the vlog into these comps, I think it'll be good. I think the early signs are there, definitely. So, and it was really, really sunny and warm yesterday. It's absolutely leathering it down outside the shutter now, so apologies if you do hear any rain bouncing off our tin roof. Yeah, I'm actually starting this video thinking I was going to, I don't know, pull my eye on the eyelashes out as a form of punishment. Looking at the stats and actually talking about it, I think there's some good stuff in there. So Blackpool North Shore next one, playing with one of my friends. He's coming up to watch the Masters with us on a Friday. We always have a big party, so we're playing in the morning, and then he's coming up to, he's going to be joining me, a good friend of mine. So I'm looking forward to that. Never played it. I'm going to do a bit of research on it and try and put this little routine of practice in before the next one. So yeah, I'm happy I made this video. It's made me feel a lot better. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm using golf shape as well for my stats this year. It gives you, you know, greens in regulation, fairways in regulation, putts, up and down, sand save, penalties, scrambles, everything, and it tells you, you know, putts per green. 2.19 per green for me. Not good, it needs to be in the ones. So if you do want to go and check that site out, go and check it out. It's golfshake.com, and you can sign up to there and, you know, monitor your own scores and stats from there. And you can also go and follow me, obviously it's Matt Fryer on there, go and see what I'm doing. So thanks for watching. Remember to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Also comment what videos do you want to see from me going forward. Do you want more tip videos? Do you want sort of me vlogging like what I'm doing throughout the week? I tried a little bit of that over the last couple of weeks, and I've not edited it, and I'm not sure what content to put into that sort of style of thing. So let me know. But yeah, let me know what videos you want. Thanks for watching again for the 5th time, and I'll see you soon with another video.